Hey guys, Wednesday, July 10th, 2024. Let's see what the Black Widow has for us today. As you can see, we still chopping around here. So far, it's a little positive. Today's the ninth candle, TD9. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed. I don't know if this is going to be a flush, but we'll see. I know statistically, the day today is positive. The one I'll be really worried about is tomorrow. Statistically, it is a down day. And in regards to making money, this is probably tomorrow, probably where you lose the most money. If you're long, if you're short, you probably make the most money, but it all depends on where natural gas is going to go, where the Black Widow wants to go today and tomorrow. So let's see if we could kind of decode what her plans are, or possibly her plans are. So far, the bears got the volume yesterday, so they're looking good. And these are areas I'm watching. They're finding support here, and there's some resistance here. So we have to break through here to get up there. And if they're going to slam it today or tomorrow, we already kissed 226. So this could probably be another area where they might want to get it down to. So it's very mixed. Whoa, let's see if we could close this up. It's pretty big. All right, so we're in the cloud. MACD is positive right now. We are in the Hikanashi candles. As you can see, it was kind of positive yesterday, and then it kind of got bearish, but nothing. We want to see candles like this, even though the trend is down, and we don't have open body candles yet. And then once we get white candles, even better. But so far, we're taking baby steps. And let's see. Yep, you still got this area down here, support. And the trend line, the linear regression channels are just kind of going sideways now. Instead of pointing up, now they're going sideways. Let's look at our geometry with our APFs, support here, resistance here. So if we pop, we need to break through the 75% here, and we're going to deal with the 50%, which we kissed it here and failed. Never got to it here. So if it's going to be strong today, it needs to at least close somewhere above here to show continuation. But, that remains to be seen. It's a statistical calendar plays out tomorrow where they're going to slam it down. And I'm assuming it'd probably be some numbers that are coming out that may not be good, if that's the way it's going to play out. We don't know yet, but you're at least aware of what could possibly play out. I will show you this chart that I look at. It's called the squeeze play. This is the squeeze play indicator here, and I have it on the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 12-hour. And so far, we don't have a yellow bar yet here. On the daily. So I'm waiting for something like this to show up here to tell me that maybe they could possibly be a turning point here. Here's our TD9 that is today. And on the weekly, you see that it's showing weakness. And there's a moving average of 219. And this is the 12-hour. This is our pivot high of 244, 226. So this is the range we're in right now with a PPS buy signal on the 12-hour chart. And so far, the 12-hour chart is telling you that it wants to go up. But the daily is not confirming it. The monthly is, and the weekly is down. Let's look at, lastly, anything else? I think that's it on here. FT levels, you already know those FT levels. Yeah, let's go straight to the midpoint. Nothing's really changed here on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, still remains a target here of 242. If we're going to get up there, you already know the last one is 228. Yep, right here. Mobiles are negative. Stokes are spreading out a little bit on the daily. Let's focus on the 4-hour because this is where the action's at. So far, PPS sell signal, no buy signal yet. We're in the mobile, so that's in between 235 all the way to like 239. This is all going to be noise until we break out of here. like what we did here. And it may probably go up here to test this, but if the bears push down from here, well, I mean, we could just even go sideways. It all remains what's going to happen today. In the backdrop of knowing that statistically tomorrow could get ugly. Maybe they try to bring it up there. Tomorrow numbers come out and then drop it. I don't know if that's going to play out. But so far, what's positive is that the mobiles haven't turned negative. They're in between, so it's just pretty much going sideways. And you can see that the Stokes is kind of getting a pop here. So big level here will be this 38. And then you got this 42, and it went to like at least 44. If it's going to get really bullish, it may want to get to at least 245. So let's take baby steps. I'm not going to worry about the downside because chances are it may not happen today. It may happen tomorrow. And on the hourly, this is your midpoint. So we pierced, what time was that? 3 a.m.? Yeah, we pierced the low, but then it was a bear trap and popped it. And now it's just kind of in here. So we need to close above at least 239 to retest this high, if that's what it wants to do, 244. And if it could push higher, then obviously your extreme would be 250 all the way to 247. But this would be your extreme if they push it in the US session here. So scalping, that would be probably your target. Now, if it's just going to chop around here, it's probably going to hold between 241, maybe 236. And if they're going to push it down, extreme target to the downside would be 227 all the way to 230. Pretty much testing the 226. So we'll see. Yeah, 230, 231. So they found the support here. So yeah, I think the range is going to be somewhere between here and here. And worst case scenario, tomorrow, if it gets ugly, they could bring it down all the way to 218. Because that's your wave 4 projection on the weekly. So that's worst case scenario for tomorrow statistically, if it's a down day. But if it's not going to play out, if we could just play ball here, maybe consolidate, or even here, this range, and then take out 245, 249 will look very promising. 248, 249, and then 253, 255, and then 257. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that gas.